In 2007, my 2-year-old son, Jason, passed away unexpectedly. I woke up one morning. I had been drinking a little bit, not a lot at all. And I found my son not breathing. He was purple. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what went wrong. And now his death is undetermined, but I need Steve.
Rebecca, you tragically lost your 2-year-old son 2 years ago.
Yes.
You want to tell me what happened?
Yes. First of all, I want to stand up. I got an addiction. My husband, once he worked, and he would leave all day long, and then once he would get out, I would leave the kids with him, and then I would leave, and I would leave almost all night long. And I would come back home with just enough sleep for him to get back up and go to work. And I did this for about 3 weeks to a month straight. He took off and left me with my 3 kids and packed his stuff and went to his mom's house. The police were called on me, and I was taken to jail for driving on a suspended license, and my kids stayed there that night with my husband and his family. That morning, I was released from jail. I picked up my kids, and I went to go home to my house. I got to my house, and my house was broken into. My TV was gone. My door was broken down. My kids' toys, some of them are gone. Clothes were gone. TV's computer was gone.
Who do you think did that?
His family.
We did not do that.
They don't have that.
I know I was there with Jason, you know, to get some of the things.
So he came to take some of the things?
Yeah, the kids' clothes, and you know, all we did was take the clothes of when I was there.
And you're Jason's cousin?
Yes.
I needed to get away, as far away as I could from the people that I was with and the people I was around. So I moved to California to stay with family. And I stayed out there for a month, stayed clean off of the coke, and I got baby Jason ready for bed, and he had been running a fever, a slight fever. So I gave him some Motrin and waited for his fever to break, and I laid him down. After he went to sleep, I stayed up for a while. I had a few drinks, and I had like a half a pint. The next day, I woke up, my son was at my feet. He was purple. He wasn't breathing. I waited almost 6 months for a toxicology report to tell me that my son's death is undetermined. And until after I called the show, I didn't actually read the whole report. I never even read the report.
I just read it myself.
And then I looked at it, and at the end it said, with possibility like...
Layover can't be ruled out.
Yeah, layover can't be ruled out.
Maybe you rolled over and laid on the baby and suffocated the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it possible that that could have happened?
No. He was at my feet. Nobody can blame me more.
I'm not going to blame
than
you.
I blame myself.
Okay.
I just want to get that clear. Between you and the entire family and everybody else, nobody can blame me more for what happened to my son than I do myself.
But I think that maybe it's a possibility that maybe you had too much to drink. Maybe you rolled over on the kid. Maybe your son got suffocated. That's the tragedy here. If things would have been done differently and better choices made, your son might be here.
I was back with my husband a month or so after my son passed.
Are you pregnant again?
Yes, I am.
And you're pregnant by your husband?
Yes, I am.
No matter what you did, you have an unborn child to take care of. Please sit down.
I can't bear in my stomach to even have any doubt in somebody I love's eyes, especially his family, especially his mother, who has been my mother.
And you're saying his mother has been like a mother to you?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's bring her out. How you doing, Roseanne?
Okay.
What do you believe happened to your grandson?
Well, Becky, I just want to say to you, I do blame you. I'm sorry, but I feel if you'd never took off to California, this may have never have happened. And that baby would still be with us today. You asked me to spend the night with you when you were going through withdrawals on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah.
And the next day, you had something to drink.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna argue about this.
When's the last time you did drugs?
Drugs?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
When's the last time you had a drink?
A few weeks ago.
Okay.
You were pregnant.
I just found out I was pregnant.
Becky, you found out in September,
Can
babe.
we please not hear from her?
I
Because
mean, it's
You
a
found out
valid
in
point. If
September.
you find out you're pregnant, why are you drinking?
Well, let me tell you that. When I found out I was pregnant, I was scared that I drank too much and that the baby was going to go through withdrawals. So I took it a little bit at a time, and now it's been out of my
Okay,
system.
now you know what? As a father, as listening to the story, knowing how hard it must be to lose a son, I don't know how hard. God forbid I ever know the feeling. But you know what? At some point, listen to this story, I have to say, we're worried about your baby going through withdrawal, so you're sipping a little bit? So what are you saying? If you were on heroin, you'd just inject a little bit?
No.
What kind of logic is that?
It's not logic.
It's
That's why I'm
terrible.
not drinking now, obviously.
Thank God. How you doing, Jason?
Good, and yourself?
A horrible tragedy in your life. You lose a son, and like I was telling your wife, I'm very sorry for you. Sorry for your loss. I can't imagine. Is it possible that your wife got intoxicated, rolled over, and suffocated your son?
It's possible, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Kills me.
It,
It hurts.
what's your feelings towards your wife now?
I love her to death.
You love her to death.
Yeah, she has some problems.
Your wife says, yeah, I was drinking and I was worried about the baby going through withdrawal, so I was giving the baby little sips of alcohol.
Yeah.
You're sitting by watching that, Jason?
Unfortunately, yeah.
How come you going on? How come you're not prevent bringing another child into the world?
She ain't drank none in the last couple of days.
How long has she been pregnant?
We've known for
How long has
5
she
weeks.
been pregnant? 5 weeks.
We've known for
and
5
so
weeks.
she's quit a couple days now?
Yeah.
When are you going to put your foot down and say, I'm not going to tolerate this behavior anymore?
I haven't. I've already got a rehab place where she can go to. I've already threatened her with it, and she said, well just wait. She wanted to quit on her own.
But she's not.
Right.
You're pregnant.
Yep.
I care about the baby, okay? Maybe nobody else does, but I do.
I do care about my baby.
I hope so. And I hope with the moment you leave the stage that you stop drinking during this pregnancy.
I've
I
already
don't want to hear no more excuses.
Okay.
You stopped for 2 days. You came here because you wanted something. You wanted these lie detector results. Do you want to go back on stage and hear them?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I believe that to my very core, that you did not intentionally do anything to hurt your child.
We feel that way too.
But what you're doing now, you know you're intentionally hurting your child. You know it. On the night your son Jason passed away, did you do any cocaine? No. Did you intentionally hurt your son? No. Did you intentionally give your son too much medication on the night he passed away? No. Did you knowingly cause your son's death? No. And the results of your lie detector test is that you told the truth.
Thank you.
When's the last time you had a drink?
The last time I had a drink was a week ago. Like a week ago.
He said 2 days ago, your husband.
It was like a week ago. It might have been 2 days ago. But I'm done now. Matter.
Let's cut to the chase here, okay?
You're right.
I'm telling you, because of your unborn child, I want to help you. I want to help that unborn child. I don't want any more alcohol going into it. I don't want any more drugs going into it. I don't want anything but the right things going into that child. So I'm willing to give you rehab on my dime. I'll pay for it. Are you willing right now to leave this stage and go straight into rehab?
Without seeing my kids or anything?
You could see them on the way out, but then you go. You go straight to rehab.
No, I'm not ready for that.
You said no. You won't go.
No.
Isn't that what you came
I'm
here
not
for?
going to go. No, that's not what I came here for.
Okay, you know what?
I came here to prove
You
to
know
you
what?
no. No, and if you want to go, you go.
Hey.
Fine. Not leaving my kids.
You know what? She won't go to rehab to protect your child. I'm willing to pay and send her. If she won't go, now it's up to you. It's your fight.